Okay, so we're going to do the bump and the high ponytail. The ponytail goes 3 fingers back from the top of the forehead is how high the ponytail is. But first we're going to do a bump. The easiest way to do this is start from like here, the temple part, where the temple is on each side, and do a V. And just get a comb that has, a point or a pick part. And the best way to do hair is if it's dirty, so try to have your cheerleader not wash their hair the night before, because that will it'll make the curls and make doing the hair a lot easier. Here, I just have them hold that part, and then the rest we're going to put up in a pony. Now you can have them flip backward or flip forward, so you can put all the hair up, or you can just keep gathering little pieces and putting the hair up, but you have to go all the way up. The higher you go up, the better the bow stays on the top of their head, and it actually stands up. If your daughters have short hair in the back, what you can do is you can get a small, like right here, you can grab some, get like the little black rubber bands, rubber band it, put it up, and then put some gel on it, and then bobby pin it up. That's how you can get the short hair to get in the ponytail. Ponytail? Just give it to you. Okay. And then I just pull it up a little bit if it needs to be up higher or closer. And then after that, what you're going to do is you're going to take your comb, and you're going to just take a small little row of hair, and you're going to tease it. And if your daughter's hair is thin, you can put some hairspray, spray a little hairspray in it. The front and the back like this, and then just tease it, and then push it all the way down, and then you grab another small row, and you keep doing that all the way until you have the last row of hair, and then you do not tease that part. That part actually gets smooth over top of the tease part. That's how it gets smooth, or get the look of a smooth. Okay. And then this is the last part, and I don't tease that. I just kind of lightly comb it over, and then grab it, and then you're going to push it, your fingers right here, and then push it down, and then you bobby pin it. And then because I can't see from the back, I spray it. What'd you do with the bow? And then after you bobby pin it here, then you take the competition bow, place it, and then you have the cheerleader hold the bow, push down hard. And then you take all of that and you use the ponytail to keep your bump staying in place. When you put the ponytail in, or the bow in, make sure you are going underneath the original ponytail. That's how you get the, you keep from the bow popping out when they're tumbling, and it stays in. And then that's how you do the hair, the high ponytail with the bump. The next thing that we're going to do is curls. If your daughter has a small amount of pony hair, or thin hair, you can tease the base of the ponytail and then do the curls. That will give it a fuller look. But what I usually do is I start from the back and then work forward. So if your daughter has like small little pieces like this, the best product that I have found to use is this, it's Thermospray, Curl Thermospray. It's at Sally's. It's only $3.69 for this big bottle. And it actually is what keeps the hair from having all little pieces everywhere. And on top of that, it protects their hair from the curling iron, or the flat iron, whatever, the iron. But I just spray a little bit, and I'll take my curling iron. And the bottom part doesn't have to be perfect because it's actually hiding it. But you're still doing the little curls. But you're gonna this Thermospray is a lifesaver. It's actually what makes the hair look like the perfect spiral curls. You can't really see when it with the smaller part, the back part, but I'll show you what it looks like when you do the top. You're gonna get a small piece like this again, and then you're gonna use the Thermospray. Work it all the way to her. Through her hair piece, and just do one at a time with the Thermospray, because that Thermospray dries, and then it's really hard to work with when it's drying. And if your daughter has really long hair and your little curler or curling iron can't go all the way through or all the way to the bottom, that's not a problem either, because with the Thermospray you can grab the piece in the middle and then finish curling it, and it will still, but that is what the curl will look like. You don't see all the small little pieces all over the place when you were just to do a regular curl. I'll show you what a regular curl would look like without the thermo. You can already start seeing that little pieces come up. That's the Thermospray actually doesn't allow that to happen, but you can see how it doesn't get it as tight. Even the girls that do not have, that can't keep curls in, my daughter's hair curls, once you put them in, they immediately fall out. The Thermospray actually keeps the curls in there all day. And then once you've curled the whole head, it doesn't take very long. Her hair's pretty thick. It takes me about a half hour to do her hair. And then after I'm done, I spray it all down with this hairspray. And you can get any kind of hairspray, but this hairspray that I have is Freeze, and it's a finishing mist. It just kind of puts a little shimmer, not not glitter, but a little gloss over top of it to make it look like a wig, like or a hairpiece. And that's all you do. Now the one thing to remember that I didn't do it here, but the one thing that you have to remember is when you're doing competition hair, every piece of hair has to be up. You cannot have any stragglers of hair whatsoever falling. So bobby pin it, hairspray, glue it. A lot of times you can get the gel that's glue, or the hair gel that's glue. I think it's like spike glue or something like that. But you can put it here and it actually pastes it up so it doesn't fall.
Would it be best to use the curling hair like that or the spiral?
I've used the spiral and I've used the wand. I have had the best luck with the actual one that has the clamp part. It's your own preference, but with a small, the small iron or curling iron with the clamp, it just goes faster for me. You can try either way.